Hello YouTube, what is up? My name is the Reviewer of Stuff, and today I'm going to be doing another LEGO review. This is old, it's a discontinued set, but it's a very well sought after set, and I highly recommend you buying it. I searched Amazon, eBay, Galaxy Bricks, everything to find this set for a relatively cheap price. Most of them were about £100, but I found one of them for £20. This originally aired something like that, for £11.99p, and it is set number 6865 in the LEGO Marvel Superheroes range and is called Captain America's Avenging Cycle. This scene is in the Avengers Assemble movie, when Captain America is with the Avengers fighting off the Chitauri invasion, which are these guys here, and as you can obviously tell, this is Captain America. So today, I've built the set especially, and I'm just going to be doing a review for you today. So, as always, I will give you a close-up on the figures, a close-up on everything, and then tell you my thoughts. So, let's get on into it. So, before I show you the set, I'm just going to show you the instruction manual. Here it is. It's fairly small, for an $11.99 set. As you can see, it has LEGO, their Marvel Superheroes, and a really nice comical picture of Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America and Thor there. You have the picture on the front and the weird kid like that. The instruction manual itself has about 22 pages, and it comes in the box package like this. Just thought I'd mention that. So, this is Captain America. He is the main figure of this set, and is probably the reason why most people buy him. So, as always, a close-up on the figure, and then the review. So, he comes with an epic accessory. Now, this accessory is his Captain America shield. It's a red piece with a white circle, and an inner blue circle with a white star. And he has a red handle there, which can fit perfectly in his hand. Note the interesting shape of the shield. Now, I will say, I've had to do this 3 times because Ben, my cameraman, he made a weird croak last time. He croaked like a frog. So, anyway, onto the figure. He has blue legs, nothing special, just normal blue legs. For his torso, it's dark blue with, you can see various padding there, near the star in the middle. There is a bug on my hand. Sorry about that. He has a white star there with some silver belt clips there. He has a red and white middle with a little zip down it, and a really cool utility belt with a little silver lining and a silver buckle. For the back, he has more shoulder padding and more body pads there, and a red and white strapping on the side with a continuation of his utility belt on this side. And also, he has those silver straps there. For his head, it's blue with padding you can see on the side there, in a little black line. And there, he has blue leather for a helmet, like he does in the movies. He has a peachy face with a cringe, and you can see the marking of his chin. And you can see through his leather helmet he has little detailed eyes, and just above that he has a white A standing for America. He also has a little bit of back printing, and it's just a black outline there. So again, this is a very awesome figure. I recommend it just for the figure. Okay, so this is the second figure of the set, and he is a Chitauri soldier who is the grunt of the alien race. So, he's a very good figure with great printing on both sides. So, he has, I forgot to mention the gun there, sorry. Okay, so for the gun, it consists of a LEGO ray gun with a purple cylinder and tan pieces there, claw pieces. This actually goes onto the side of his hand, so a very interesting choice there, which looks really cool. So, the actual figure himself. It comes with dark grey legs with great printing. On this side, it is a tanny brown colour, surrounded in gold, and has various silver markings on the side of his legs. On the back, there is nothing. on his legs. For the front, it continues with the brown pattern on his middle, and it has some more purple and gold. For his torso, he has a brown pattern again, which ends up in little purple claws there and there, and around that is gold armour, which looks really, really cool, with various holes in and little knuckle sort of things. And it has 3 silver pads there and there, with more brown here, and that is on a grey piece. His back printing consists of more of the brown, tipped with the purple claws, and more purple there, more gold twisty armour around, and brown. There is silver padding there and again that's on a grey piece. He has light grey arms with purple hands on both sides. Now his head is good because it's on a gold piece, and gold pieces are relatively rare in LEGO. So this is a normal dull gold, I think LEGO call it, and he has a silver breathing mask with purple bits there and there. He has black markings for the rest of his head in a really cool sort of, I think he looks kind of like a pig, to be honest. And he has a sort of like a crown there, which looks really cool. And I think that's just a face mask there surrounding his face. If you see the movie, you'll know that's probably what it is. And on the back, you see more of his head there, which is silvery grey colour. More black markings and a bit of purple. That's his head from the top. And this is the whole figure. So, he's a really good figure. On to the next. So, this is the Chitauri General. He is a really cool figure, and in my opinion, the best Chitauri. He doesn't have a weapon because he pilots a giant ship, which is pretty cool, and I'll show you later. So, contrary to the other Chitauri, he's light grey instead of dark grey, so I think that's also a defining feature. So, he has light grey legs with, I'm just going to say it, I think that middle section there is a thong. He wears a brown thong with dark grey and a gold outline, right there, and he has no printing on the back. On his front, and middle, the brown carries on, and that covers most of his middle section, and then he has various gold little platelets there, which go in the Chitauri wavy pattern, which I really like, excuse me, and I think is really cool. And then he has light grey, not silver this time, padding here, with little holes in, which I guess are screws and nuts and bolts. And there is very, very good detailing on these Chitauri figures. I'm very, very impressed there, LEGO. So, for his back printing, it's not as much as the other one, but I think it looks just as cool, maybe even cooler. It's still light grey, and it consists of not as much brown this time, but with lots more gold wavy patterns there, with little purple middle sections there. There is also an individual gold piece there. And he also has silver arms with purple hands. Light grey arms with silver hands. For his headpiece, it's a gold piece, which is really good how you get so many gold pieces in a set. And it might even be exactly the same piece. Hold on a sec. Those are the two. I think, no, they're not quite the same. But anyway, he has the little pig snout again, which is light grey, and slightly more slit eyes. I think he looks more evil than the last one. Apart from that, the printing is the same, and he has sort of like fish gills there. And on the back printing, he has the back of his head and more black printing there, with some brown on instead of purple this time. So, now I'm going to show you what they come with. So, this is the main accessory of the foot soldier, and along with his big sort of plasma ray gun, he has a gun turret. So this gun turret's pretty cool. It's pretty sturdy, nothing has broken off yet. It has tan pieces there, and it is capped with gold pieces. I've got to say, I love getting this many gold pieces in a set because it's something you don't normally get, so very good LEGO. Then you have grey on the bottom, and that reflects that this being on a pavement in the battle, as I think it shows there on the instruction manual. So that's good there. And then you have one of those moving pieces, so this moves up and down to get the angle you want. I prefer it at this because I think it's just better. And then you have one of those black pieces which can hold a flick fire missile, and then the flick fire missile is that piece with one of those pieces. So behind camera, I will try and flick this for you. There you go. Wasn't that impressive? So, this is Captain America's Avenging Cycle, which is the title of the set. Yes. Anyway, that's how he sits in here. I haven't put the hands in properly, just so I can take him out pretty quickly. But anyway, that's how he is. Bye. Anyway, the one thing I do like about this is the shield. There is a clip in the back to make it go. So you see in the film that he drives off and people are shooting at him and they keep hitting the shield because of his clever positioning. So he just drives off and kills some people. Stroke Chitauri. Anyway, it's a normal bike piece underneath. I tried taking this off in a previous cut, but it kind of failed, didn't it, Ben?
Yep.
It sort of ended up with me fixing the whole bike and me going under a cupboard to find some pieces. But anyway, so it's a big maroony burgundy red piece. Here, sorry. And there is a sticker here of the Captain America sticker. And the exact same goes for the other side. There is really good detailing in this piece. I think here you can see like radiator fins. And you can see exhaust tailpipes here, which is pretty cool. And it also joins onto the bike there, just there, and there. On the back there is a black piece there, stuck on the top of two studs, where the shield fits onto. And on both sides there are two little radiator grills there, which goes in the colour scheme of Captain America. There are two lights there, which are just those angled little 1x1 pieces. And on the front there is an Avengers sticker, a shield sticker, sorry, which is what they're doing. That is the picture of shield. And a spoiler alert for the series, for the film, shield was founded after Captain America's death in the by Peggy Carter and Howard Carter. Just a little spoiler there. So that was his bike. I'm going to get on to the main attraction of this set. So this is the biggest and the best part of the set in my opinion. This here features the Chitauri General pilot, I guess you'd say, on a big speeder bike that flies through the air and shoots with his laser cannon at poor civilians like Captain America. So, this is how the General stands. I'll just take him off for more ease. I always do that. So, the front has a golden sticker there with purple bits on, and the same at the top. I kind of think that looks a bit like a face, like an evil face. I must point out that the colour scheme of this, it tends to be in tan with some grey. That here bends like that, just like all speeders do. Right, onto the sides, it consists of another tan piece with another really cool sticker. By the way, these stickers are really good and detailed. They're not normally this good. But it's gold with black outlines and more purple in, on another tan piece. And then you get these golden pieces pointing downward, which are exclusive to this set. And they're really cool. They're sort of like big blades that you put on your hands and you cut someone with and grievously injure them. So that's kind of cool. And then just below that you have a grey piece that makes it look more like a speeder flying through the air. The exact same goes for the other side, apart from these awesome gold pieces are pointing the other way. Seriously, you should get these pieces off eBay because they're so cool. I'll put them on a figure later on and I'll show you what they look like with them slaughtering somebody. Anyway, the centre part of this set consists of some black pieces for the guy to stand on and a purple grill there. Now underneath you have a flick-firing missile. I will try to do this behind camera, but it will not turn out very well. I'm sorry if you cannot see. Yay! So that fired well. And then on the back of this, the tailpipes consist of two of those purpley pieces again. So again, that looks really cool. I think this is the coolest bit of the set. Epic sword battle. Fair enough. So, that was my complete review of set number 6865 of LEGO Captain America's Avenging Cycle from the Marvel Superheroes range. So, I would rate this set 10 out of 10, mainly for the sheer playability and fun of this set. You can't really get any better. LEGO didn't do anything wrong. The colour scheme was great. The the Lego was very accurate to what it was in the movie, nothing different, and the playable features are great by having flick-fire missiles, a bicycle that can roll, which is pretty cool, things that can come off bikes. I mean, amazing. Such a good set. So, if you enjoyed this video, which I really hope you did, and I'm trying really hard to make sure you do, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been loving everything you've been getting, and please subscribe. I know you are. I know you're going to do it. So, if you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Video bomb!